Aku sakit ci picture. Ya bone. Está bem. Mama wao kwaita Adil. Kwaita Adil Une kumaleka kulola Shinene. Wawa kusangala? Okay. In Portuguese, justiça.
Kulola.
Doing a little roof repair today. Here in Mozambique. All this carpentry and jobs that I would never do in America, I'd hire someone else. Something we're having to do ourselves. I made these posts. I'm doing stuff I never dreamed I would do. I made these posts. I went to the market and had metal made, tied into tube, and then sawed up the tube and put the bolts through the wood like that to secure it, and then put it in cement so that it can be lifted off the ground so termites won't get it, and so it'll look a little bit more homey, because Carla didn't want brick pillars for the porch. Hey Dad, I'm in the car in Lashinga with my fellow brother, an Irishman, listening. We're in Mozambique with an Irishman listening to Alan Jackson Chattahoochee. Come on, doesn't get intense?
Well, it's really good. It's definitely worth watching.
Está primeiro projeto conjuntos, né?
Yeah.
O que fazer? O que é isso? What are we doing? We don't even know. So friends, we're filming this because we're going to fix these blocks and make a table for this giant water tank with wood. This is what we have to work with. So now we're laying the anchor beam on the wall, and we'll put in the other beams across there and set that big old tank on it for the hospital. I've got the wood drilled down and anchored to the wall now. Hey team, taking this little video because we're helping our friend Chinixi, who just has a new marriage. Sweet guy who's letting us disciple him a little bit. He's building a business and we're helping him start up. Him and his wife are doing it together, which is rare. They actually both want to do it together, so it's a good deal. Well, along with my friend Chinixi, who are helping the business, I'm also working on some other projects that I'm hoping to get to do with the police and the immigration, to work on their hearts. Doing all my CrossFit, been working with the kids out here and training for over a year or two. I feel like I'm ready to be able to help train the police, and then maybe we can start Bible studies and help them with their heart condition. And so this is a bucket, and it's got cement and rock in it now, but I just took two 2x6s and wood glued and screwed them together, and then made a notch. Did some research on YouTube. This is how people are making squat racks. There'll be 2 of them, and then it'll be more than strong enough to hold a weight with a couple 100 pounds on it, and people can safely do front squats and back squats, maybe bench press if it's low enough, so that before they can do the Olympic lifting and stuff without hurting themselves. So we're gonna see how mobile it is, how heavy it is, and then we'll maybe take it to the police station and give it a test. Yeah, so here's the finished products. I have 2 squat rack arms. You space those out. In a couple of days the cement will be hard. We'll have a decent squat rack. Ajango.
Yeah.
Ajango.
Yeah.
Eh, wa kwete loja sampano. Ajaole. Ajaole. Uchimbi chimbi. Uchimbi chimbi.
Jamanya. Ya mai lan yo na chewa ko yo.
Ajango.
Yeah.
Akwete loja. Eh.
Yeah.
Sampano pa kuandikana.
Yeah.
Ih, akusangala.
Ya nguranga na baba.
Akwete biscoitos kaune.
Yeah, ngwete.
Woohoo. Eh, wa kwete no pe.
Yeah, ngwete no pe.
Ih, pa quando kana atasile.
Yeah.
Sampano yinu.
Yeah.
Shenene.
Yeah.
Poco poco, panandi panandi.
Huh?
Panandi panandi.
Yeah, but
Masiku gatatu baz.
Yeah.
Ih, Marcelo.
Yeah.
Shenene Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, Pepan, video. Okay, video.
Okay.
Jamanja. Wawa kusangala ya manjau. Eti. Wawa kunyela lo jamanjau. Anawani. Anawani. Nikasi.
Yeah.
Nikasi. Hey. Good morning, team. Well, it's Friday. Started my normal prayer walk like 5:30-ish in the morning, and you might be able to hear the sounds in the background. The village, so our neighbors, and the yard, and the main path that I walk down. But you might be able to hear them because Ramadan has started today, so it's interesting. I'm headed on my prayer walk and their Ramadan has started. But what's kind of interesting is that with this whole coronavirus thing, the main district chief has come to us, and we're supposed to go talk to some of the leaders, the shehes down the road today, me and Carla. Probably some government officials, I'm not sure, just about them meeting at mass groups. Sat and talked with the chief for like 20 minutes yesterday. They really don't know what they're doing. It puts them in a really awkward situation. As Christians, it puts us in an opportunity to be able to share the love of Christ big time. Because days like today, you know, Friday is their prayer day, is their mosque day, and they're hearing word, and the police are trying to enforce it that they can't meet in big groups of over 10, which is a huge thing during Ramadan, especially here, because the mix of animism with their Islam makes it a very fearful thing for them when they don't follow tradition. And the tradition here is that they don't even believe they can pray by themselves. They think they have to go to groups to be seen and things like that. And so that puts them in a hard situation, because the ones that are super, super hyper religious and that do pray, you know, the certain amount of times a day or during Ramadan, want to make sure that they aren't able to now. And so we don't know how the people are gonna respond or turn out. And so I'm going on my prayer walk now to pray and just see what God's wisdom is on this situation. So that's what's going on, and you guys can be praying for us about that. Hey guys, so when you worship, the snakes come out. And worship takes the head of the enemy. Hey team. So one of the things that I do here a lot in Mozambique is exercise. One of the reasons is for my heart. I'm 40. And one is because I just love exercise and weight training. And then finally, one of the reasons is because I like to practice my praying, listening to the Lord while my body's suffering a little bit. One, it helps remind me of the suffering that Jesus went through in a small way, and he was still able to communicate with the Father during that. And so when persecution arises, when suffering arises, my natural bent will be to actually listen to the Father and ask and hear his voice. And so today we're going for a 30-minute jog. I've got an actual weighted vest on today with sand in it to add to the struggle, and hopefully I'll be able to take a couple of Hey guys, me again, about halfway through this run. This is the scenery. Farms of corn and peanuts and other stuff, but right now, as you can tell, it's drying up. Rainy season's over. They're starting to harvest.